Okay, our first project will be doing this little DIY ornament sleigh. It's wood. All you have to do, first prime it, sand it down some, and the sides. And I already sanded down. I have one of these little ornaments. They come, I think, 5 or 8 in a pack. And I took some spackling from the Dollar Tree and put some on that little hoe right there where the jute rope normally goes. Okay, I'm going to paint the sleigh red here and the sides black. And you won't need a lot of paint. I'm going to use one of these sponge brushes. Just nice even strokes. Go slow around the edges, that way you don't get it on the sides. And just one real thick coat, that way it be less time drying. And this is fast drying apple barrel, red apple, acrylic paint, quick drying, and it came from Walmart. And the black is the same thing. It's apple barrel, black, quick drying, and it doesn't really take long at all for them to dry. Now, the tricky, just do the trim here. And do the other side. Just take your time, that way you don't get it on the sides. And when you're doing the black paint, make sure you're taking your time on that too. Okay, now we're also going to need a little bit of white paint for the snowman. Not a lot, just a little. And some orange. I have Harvest Orange. Get the other one. Make sure you shake them up. I forgot to shake mine up before. And you just need a little. Now get you a paintbrush. Well, you can get a sponge for the side, the black. Just take your time. Let's go ahead and take this rope off. We can tie it back in if you want, which I will be doing mine. Takes a second to get it out because it goes around the bottom. Okay, now, and paint this little handle here, right here. Paint it black too. Okay, while the sleigh is drying, missed the spot there. Let's do the snowman. First, just do the hat. Just go straight across. Nice smooth strokes. Okay. Now get another sponge brush. I'm using small ones, and do the white. Just put your finger on the nose because you're not going to be painting that. This is real simple DIY, and it's so fun. Okay, next I'm going to use a small paintbrush for the orange. Now let's take this and let's sit it over there to let it dry. Okay, next I have some of these little DIY LED ornaments. This is a house, and there's the little LED. I have a snowflake and a truck. Okay, let's just cut all the tags off. And first we will do the snowflake. Get you some more white. Brush it off towards like that, and then just brush it right over the ornament. Might want to go a real thick coat because this wood absorbs the get that off there. If you get too much going down inside the snowflake, just turn it upside down and dab it. Let me get a paintbrush and I'll show you another way to do it too. Get a paintbrush, and where it went in at, just dab it. It's so easy to do that when the little cutouts are, but you want to put a couple coats on because of the wood. Like I said, it absorbs. And go ahead and do the outside. Inside here, just do around the outside. You don't want to get it on your LED light. Trying to catch it, just hold that with your finger. That way when the light's on, you won't see that plain wood color in there. Let me just go around the edges. Okay. Trying to see how to turn this on for you so you can, there it is. And there you can see it. Now when you buy these, make sure it has that little protective thing in there and nobody's pulled it out, because the battery could be run down sometimes if it's pulled out. Someone might have left it on when they was looking at it. Okay, next we're doing the little house. And we're going to paint. I'm just going to paint this white snow. And now there's a little trim on the end of it going around, and that'll be snow too. I'm going to paint the whole thing. It's real easy. This is fun to do for your kids or grandkids. And now let me wipe this on this. I want to use some red on the candy canes. I've never done one of these before, so might get some mistakes. But it's quite alright, because it's, if you make a mistake, it's fine, because it's yours, it's unique, nothing like it. Alright, now I'm just brushing this off, the red, because I like this brush. Now let's do the door. I need some green first. I have Christmas green, and we're going to do the little wreath. So you just need just a little bit. Let's go ahead and do this wreath. I'm just using the tip right here to paint, because this is so small. Just take your time. Now let's go around the trim here. It's alright if you go out of line, just make it a little bit wider and it'll look fine. Now, let's do the little windows down here. I think this is going to turn out pretty cute. Do the other one. Just a little bit more on the brush. Just make sure, you know, take your time, enjoy it, have fun. And let's do the trim of the door in red. Well, it looks like I'm going to paint the whole door. I got out of line real bad. So I'm painting my whole door red. Just be careful when you're going across the other paint since it's not dry. Alright, I think this looks good. Let me turn the light on for you, let you see what that looks like with them colors. Now you don't even have, you can cut the jute rope off. You don't have to use it as an ornament. And the next one I have the little truck. I need just a little bit more. I'm going to paint the whole truck red. All but the lights. Well, yeah, I can too because I forgot the mirror is on the other side. You can paint yours any way you want. I'm just actually going the easy way out because of not being an expert on painting. But I think it's turning out good. Let me know in the comments what color you're painting your little ornaments if you have some. Now go right around the edges of the bow and the wreath. Go on, you don't want to be over your baby. Go on. That's one of my cats. They like to get up here and see what I'm doing. Okay, now we're going to paint the inside of the wreath because it's a circle. Alright, now we're going to do the wreath. I'm just doing it in green. Let me know what you're decorating what's the theme going to be for your Christmas tree. Mine is gnomes. Okay. Now I'm going to do the bow. I couldn't think of the word bow. in silver or gold. Well, I decided I'm just going to go ahead. I couldn't find my silver or gold, and I'm just going to do it in white. You can use any color you want. I'm just painting over the sign. The whole front is going to be white because I can't get in there and get those little words. But the nice thing is, if you don't put a real thick coat on it, the word still comes through. And then let's see, let's do the wheels in black, of course. Alright, now I'm just going to do the, if I can find my green, there it is. Is that green or black? I am going to paint the tree green. The present in the middle is red. I'm going to paint both of them red. And turn this on for you. And here is the little red truck. Set that over there. Now we're getting the sleigh back and the little snowman. Just get you some fair amount of glue going around the head and the body. Make sure you center it and get it even with the top and the bottom. And just push down on it. Now let's put this rope back in it. If I can find the hoe. Sometimes it's hard and you've got to twist it. Looks like I can't get it back in. But anyway, you don't have to take yours out. You can always, I'm going to try it one more time. Paint around it if you have to. You can always do that. And it won't go in. But this is what it looks like. Alright, I want to thank you all for stopping by and checking out my channel. If you enjoyed today's DIY, give it a big thumbs up. That really helps my channel grow. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell right next to it. That way you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. I do DIYs and hauls, and I'm thinking about doing some vlogs starting next week. And I hope y'all have a great day. Bye.